Hello everybody, welcome to Zelda Speedruns. We've got the Minish Randomizer weekly race today, and I'm gonna just swap this over so we actually get some audio for once. Not sure what's going on with all that, but on comms today we have iBot and Hendris. Say hello.
Hello.
Yo.
And on tracking we've got Tommeltech and Tuba Man. I will let them take it away.
So yeah, we have Kids, Sean, Shocky, and Johnny on restream today. Of these, only Sean has raced recently, but they are all like runners who have been around for a while. So I guess we'll see what that brings.
Yeah.
How well everyone is going to be at D-Rusting. Mishcap has a D-Rust PB thing, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
So maybe that works for Rando. Who knows? Is anyone starting the race?
Oh, right, yeah, we should do that. We should totally do that. Let me send them off for start and... Yeah, dang it.
Yeah, so gonna be about 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just keep listening to the menu music for a while, but it's not that interesting after a point.
Yeah, after your, I don't know, 50th time hearing it, yeah, it's...
Do I have 3 different tunic colors on today?
Yeah, we do.
I do like the blue on Kid's side.
Yeah,
like,
we did.
I'm usually a purple kind of guy, but that is a nice blue.
Yeah, we did have quite the selection of seats. This being, I think, 6? No, can't count. 5. Who of them? That is yet to be determined, or yet to be said. We did have, so we do have a pool of seats that are in the pool, and I'll take one of the seats at random each weekly. Usually only revealing the seed roller during the later stages of the seed.
Yeah. Like,
After we've seen how it's going, yeah.
So we start off with a book and a cane. Does that tell you anything?
Oh no! But again!
Like our first 2 items that are not like junk are both for Yamari.
Yeah, hooray! So there's only 3 more to go.
And yeah, last week we did have the first spin attack on Yamari, so who knows what's that this time?
Yeah. Okay, we do have an element check. It's no cave flames and no droplets.
Yep.
That's a good thing the myth isn't here.
I mean... Okay.
Karloff has presumably a sword. So that might be actually a thing.
And yeah, that cane mainly opening up these town Minish checks at the start, so that's where everyone's going.
Johnny already found his spin, so it's not on Yulari.
That's unfortunate.
That's a boomerang.
Karloff having a spin is nice.
Yeah.
That's an easy check to get. Like,
and there's a bump back. Well, I think it's a bump back.
it looks like a bomb back. It is a bomb back. So that's South Airfield Ruby Cave Access, among other things. There's also stuff like Minish Loop, but if you are not familiar with this rando, it should quickly become apparent why South Airfield Ruby Cave is the important thing for that. Because there's 15 items here.
Yeah.
Including that Karloff medal that we saw a sword behind, so assuming that's real, that's going to be the first sword.
Yeah. Mishcap Randomizer is very fast-paced because we do have 2 of these lovely caves in total.
I mean...
And a few more which come close in density.
Yeah, there's this cave, there's the Tribute Ruby Cave, there's the Western Woods Beanstalk, there's the Granite Beanstalk, and there's Wayfall's upper cave are, I'd say, the most dense.
From the coast. It is a
I mean,
split
there's a
sword.
resort, so...
Okay, now you just have to wait until the curse ends.
Yeah. Sean is the only one who has picked that up at the moment. Shocky is going to find that bomb bag soon, so we'll get access to the Call of Metal. Kids and Johnny both went north towards the Tingle Trees and Hyrule Castle Garden.
Ooh, there's the Castle in Courtyard.
Yep.
Luckily, we do need them.
Yeah, we do need all Kinstones this seed. We will see, I guess, where the others are. But that, that Kinstone there isn't really a good reason to have come here early. You'll probably come back to Courtyard with, like, Boots or Lantern or both.
Yeah.
And picking up the Castle Kinstone at that time is fine. So... these two will still need to go grab their bomb back. And there's a grip ring on the Eastern Speed.
Oh no! Johnny! Johnny's in a quarter of a heart.
Yeah, the rope does like to do that.
Yeah, got bullied massively.
Didn't do the save scum. Oh wait, yeah, no, they got a Kinstone, they don't want a save scum. So yeah, very convenient heart piece there to refill their
Absolutely.
health.
Now, I don't know if Shocky, who's currently picking up the Call of Metal, has peaked. But I'd like to say
I don't
that...
think it matters. Like, you find Call of Metal there, you're just gonna go turn.
Yeah.
I'd
It's
be
not
very
being-
surprised if
yeah.
Shocky didn't do that.
Avalanching Wave Falls. Ooh, that would be
We
nice.
do still need the Wayfall's Kinstone for that. but
Okay,
that's
there's
an
the bottle for kids and for Johnny.
So we
grip
don't
ring-
have access to Trilby yet, so that's not Krenel access.
Well, we...
It is Fountain access.
I mean, we do have no mode for the spin and the sword.
Oh right, no, we found a spin, sorry. I forgot where that was.
Karlov.
Karlov, right, sorry. So yes, that is Krenel access then.
Yeah. Like, Cave of Flames access as well. Might want to hold off Cave of Flames because it's, not required.
It's not an element, you don't have cape, it's not fast, like...
Yeah, you could go up there, check the beanstalk, get the quick warp. Sorry, get the wind crest.
I would definitely get the wind crest on the way. You could skip the quick warp if you don't want to go in there.
Ooh, there's a mushroom on the Javanat spot.
Nope.
Never mind.
There's fire on the Javanat spot.
So yeah, I mean, we could get the Cave of Flames. We could get the Wind Crest. We could get the peak into the first 6 items there. And
5.
Just 5? Yeah. Okay.
One of those that look like rupees in vanilla is not rupee, and therefore not randomized with the
6 if you count the compass chest. Was the map chest?
Sure,
Map
but you
chest.
can't peek
Compass.
that.
Fair enough. I love how Kids and Johnny are more or less in sync right now.
Yeah, they've been following similar routes.
Yeah, now they're diverging though.
Well, are they? Like, they're both going to South Arafit Ruby Cave, what do you expect?
Yeah, okay.
They're both gonna turn in Call of Metal. Like, that's not diverging.
Clat-ups. Both getting cursed. That's the second boomerang actually. The first one was in the I think in the bakery or in the attic.
I think it was Stockwell Attic, but yes, one of those two.
Yeah, one of those. Ooh, Johnny's not going for kind of just yet.
Let's hope
Maybe
they
got
don't
something
forget about
against-
it. That
yeah.
would be a bad skip.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe Johnny got something against Chels.
So Sean went over to what's Minish Woods. I don't know. Did he do in the entirety of Minish Loop already, or?
Yeah, he
Okay.
did.
So went through Minish Loop. Does have that spin? Is that a spin scroll? No, that's roll attack.
No, that's roll attack.
So he's gonna need to pick that up to go over to Green. Does also not have the bottle from School Rooftop yet.
Yeah, he's got no access to Chobby or like a lake. So there's not much here to.
He's
to
probably
be done
gonna
here.
go dip Southway Forts here.
There's
Another
beam.
Cloud Stone.
Yeah, helps for Sean and beam for Shocky. This
In
is-
the north.
yeah,
Yeah.
Castle Heart Piece Cave.
Pre-Castle Cave
thing.
Heartbeat, yes.
Yeah,
Okay. I don't think B matters, except for being another screw for Spitfire first.
yeah.
Like, there's no way we're gonna need to do Vanilla Path to Cave of Flames, and I don't think Beam is going to matter anywhere else.
Yeah, I'd be surprised and disappointed if someone chooses to go Vanilla Cave of Flames.
Hey, Kane does all.
I feel like we had that already once. That someone.
I think someone did that with Kane, yeah.
Yeah,
There's another book on Bellari.
yeah,
I don't know if Sean must have picked that up, but we missed it.
he did.
So that's 2 books. We just need another one and the Ocarina for Yelari.
Hooray!
Feels like a sword on there.
I want to say.
Could be Mids.
Gastja.
Oh, Gastja? No, that wouldn't be this early. Gastja doesn't lock enough for that.
That could be the long-awaited vanilla path to the first Switch in droplets.
Okay,
You know, I'm still hoping for that one.
sure. I don't expect that to happen, but it could, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I don't expect it either, but no, it's nice to have. Well,
Yeah.
nice for us, not for them.
I mean, at some point, the siege is bad enough that you get amazed rather than mad at it, right?
Oh, yeah,
And I
that's how
think
it works.
Vanilla, like having to take the Gastja to the first Switch in droplets is definitely one of those. Especially if it's after the Gastja was on Yelari, like at that point. The seed is past terrible and back to amazing.
Yeah. It's a fine
Yeah,
line.
it's probably going to be Krenel next. So like a book and a Krenel Ocarina on the Beanstalk and another like a sword on Yelari or something like that, right?
I don't know. It's totally lie. Could be sword.
It feels
Yeah,
like it's either going to be like a sword for red sword or something like Mids.
I don't know.
or Cape.
I feel like
that also those things.
I feel like this is just gonna tease us with like 3 books, but no Ocarina. And then once you have it, there's nothing on Yelari. That would be even better.
Ah, no, I don't.
Like that. Yeah, sure.
You're saying that it's starting us off with Kane and 2 books this early by chance?
This is random. So yeah,
Fair.
it could just tease us with the Ocarina. It's like, okay, I really want the Ocarina now, not to also to fast forward, but also to just check Yelari because these these books have been sitting in the inventory for ages, and then it's nothing. It's like a trap.
Yeah. We're also just one of Gastja or Cape away from Yelari extending into also Vanilla Flippers check.
Oh yeah, right.
That's also a thing.
Ooh, Sean's going for under the school.
Does he have enough bombs? Is this just enough? This is just enough, isn't it?
Yeah. This one is gonna be the final.
Yeah, this is the refill.
He's fine.
Didn't do the placing a bomb there to get multiple rocks at the same time, so does have 1 bomb left, so he must have ended up with what, 7?
Think so? Yeah, could be.
Yeah. So yeah. Everyone just doing checks we've already seen. We do know that among those checks all put together, we will at the end have access to Krenel. So that's probably the next step, which means they're all going to have to pick up all the things that others have found that they're missing for that. So like, Sean's still missing the spin. Kids is missing both spin and bottle. Shocky is
What's the worst that could happen?
missing just the bottle.
What's the worst it could be in Quenel?
You mean besides like Ocarina and Book leading to mid, leading to a Sword and Sean cave?
The total worst.
I mean, that is pretty bad, but I don't think it's the worst that can happen. So Johnny still hasn't gone to Karlov, to the figurine house. Sorry.
yeah.
It's Karlov, but not the figurine house. Which, yeah, that's
Wait.
access that they are missing. So that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do have Fountain as well. It doesn't have to be Krenner.
I want to see something on my live today. I don't know. Just the.
Wait, Sean is actually doing Fountain.
That's a good play though.
Oh,
I like
Sean
it.
hasn't done
I
Karlov
like it.
yet. Doesn't have Trilby access.
Yeah, I like the fountain play here.
Oh.
I
I
like
mean, if
it.
it works, it's terrible, and if it doesn't, like,
I like it.
if
I
it
like it a
doesn't
lot.
work, then it's a bad play. So I don't know.
I like it.
I feel like either way, if you do this play, you're gonna be mad. Yeah, checking Fountain before Karlov.
Brave choice.
Okay, there's a much Simon. Like, here, go take that next door.
Yeah. I'm very curious that the thing that will wake Ram up was found in Link's dream. Aww.
Nothing in Fountain. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, look where
Okay,
Johnny's going. Look where Johnny's going.
Johnny! Fountain before figurine house isn't good either.
I mean,
Have Karlov
Sean's gonna get a spin here. Oh,
Let me just unmute Sean. I want to hear.
no ranting and no raving just yet.
Oh, not yet.
Yet. The night is still very, very young. Yeah, Nimbus.
Yeah, Johnny totally just forgot about Karlov Medal, but also don't forget about Karlov Medal. What is Kids
What's
missing actually? Also the spin.
Yeah,
Kids,
they're bound
don't you
to
dare
pick
go
up.
into Fountain before checking Karlov. Oh. There's Johnny checking the figurine house.
Yeah.
Getting a sword.
Okay, yeah, Kids is going for Call of first.
Good.
Sensible choice. Good.
There's
They did
spin.
pick- yeah, but Kids did pick up the water. So I think
I mean,
he's...
that's fine.
Yeah,
You can use that on Krenner.
yeah.
Yeah, Sean not doing lower Krenner. I think that's
Maybe they're just-
here. Like,
Either that or just gonna pick up a few bombs.
no, this. Wait, where is Sean going up? Oh, it's
Bombs.
Yeah, bombs.
Bomb fields. This doesn't seem faster to me.
Then what?
I don't know. There's dog food. For Shocky.
Dog food at the
The
Mountain
Mountain Dew.
Spring.
Yeah. The Fountain of the Dew.
So we're just going to see both lower and upper cranial here. Is Sean going to set the quick word cave flames? He is. Okay.
Yep. Oh, he's even gonna peek.
Where's Johnny going?
Ooh, it's Boots there.
Well, maybe. We've already seen one bootstrap.
Maybe Boots, yeah. Johnny? Simon? No. Kakos?
Flying
No.
bombs. Yeah, no. So, remember when Henry said, I don't know if this is faster, when Sean was getting bombs? It's faster than this.
Yeah. It's actually
And those
Boots.
are boots. Okay.
Yeah. So.
And Sean is leaving frames at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's sensible play. So,
What do boots give them? Just the courtyard checks, right? Oh,
Courtyard, Soufflate. I think that's it.
yeah, for now. Like,
Yeah, we don't have access to London just yet.
we don't have access to London, we don't have access to Lake, we don't have access to Castor.
London does have the gripping, doesn't he? What's he? Oh, okay, he's doing lower kernel first. And then going for the beanstalk. That's a great spin for Shocky. On the cave.
I guess Sean is hoping to find the mids here. Like, that's about the only reason to do this first, right?
Yeah.
Oh, slightly early on the shrink there for Sean.
Oh man. That's dog food.
I mean, we can't turn in dog food yet.
Yeah.
Sean picking up the Mountain Dew, then emptying it on the path because, no, you have grip ring. So, Dokrin had the second spin, and nothing else so far, right? I'm guessing this is Shocky's last check for it. Oh, butterfly. That's nice. Shocky apparently also... Wait, no, yeah, no. Shocky has the grip ring. Shocky apparently forgot about the grip ring because... he does have the Mountain Dew and is going back here. So usually, like with gripping, you would just quick warp from that. Okay. Oh, I guess he hasn't done this check first. But yeah, you would do this first, and then quick warp from the other cave. And not bother planting the beam. Oh, yeah. Like, R is the go fast button, right?
Yeah. Sean's gonna be shot by a bomb, isn't he? Oh, never mind.
Well, yeah, about that.
Yeah. I think you're fine if you have 6 by the time you blow up this wall here. If
yeah, you use 3 here, worst case, and 3 on the other.
Yeah.
So you need like 7 before that wall, but also you can get refills here a decent number of the time. Especially if you're blowing up all 3 rocks.
Yeah. There's a good chance that at least one of them drops the bomb refill.
And otherwise, just come here with Gusture.
Oh, that's not gonna cut it, Sean.
Nope, that was too far to the right. So, it's not gonna use 3 bombs, it's 4 bombs for Sean here. Which is fine, like,
Yeah.
he does have the extra bombs. He has his quick bomb set, okay, flames right, it's easy to get bomb prefills there if he really needs to.
Yeah.
But
Kids
yeah, like
also
5 bombs is enough for the rest of Granite stuff that he has.
Kids making their way into Cave of Flames, then checking if it's actually an element.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
sure.
it's not a bad play. That's a good decision.
Like, you're going to go here anyways. Like, it's reasonable anyways to go in
Yeah.
here, so...
What do you think? Is Cave Flames gonna have anything apart from the boots? And yes, where?
Is Cave of Flames gonna have anything?
Is it gonna be like required to go deep into Cave of Flames?
Oh...
That's a tough nut to crack.
I want to say no.
I want to say yes. I don't know why, but I've got this feeling that Cave of Flames is gonna hold a secret.
Okay. Basement, like, before the big lava basement, the upper chest that you reach with Kane has the last book. Let's go with that.
Okay. What else is there? There's a bottle from the Bomb Fairy. It's the Bee Fairy. This any percent what is... Oh, this is the Randomizer. This is not a speedrun, but this is a lantern for Shocky and a trap. Okay. So, the Randomizer basically has the goal of finding 4 elements.
Oh, the goal is to kill Vati. Let's start there.
Yes.
To do that, you need to get into DHC. To do that, you need the 4 sword and the 4 elements.
Yeah, and the
In
4
these
elements
settings.
have been, and the 4 elements have been distributed to 4 out of the 6 dungeons.
Yeah.
The players know which dungeons have the elements. Now they're just needing the items to get to and past these dungeons. Oh, this time it's... Did Johnny not do Kane... Did Johnny do the flippers, the rain chest?
The rain... I don't know.
Because I just saw him yeet to the... I think he did not go to rain chest. He just quick warped after shrinking down.
Yeah, okay, that's, not important. Ranges is nothing, so they are fine.
Yeah, but that's a trick.
But that's not a good thing to skip in general.
That's a bold move.
So Shocky is not going into Cave of Flames. Looks like Kids also set the quick warp there, so...
Come on. Something good in Cave of Flames.
Okay, it's doing the checks past here first. There's 2 checks on that far side. Let's see whether Kids decides to stick around for more of Cave of Flames after.
Yeah, I think it's the only person who's actually gonna check the bomb chest and the Pre-Malawi fusion. So if that's the cape there, then they played good.
Yeah, that's definitely the thing that you would want to
Yeah.
know before.
It's rupees. But yeah, they are gonna save scum that. Shocky and Simon gonna pick up his mushroom. Ooh! Sean spotting what looks like the mitts on the Cave of Flames heart piece. Is that something?
Yeah, Mitz right now... it's mainly town digging, right? But...
It's also Sean Cave.
yes, it is. I don't really expect anyone to go back there.
There's a book!
There's the book! Okay, so it was earlier than I thought it would be.
Close
But
enough.
it is in Cave of Flames.
It's a book in Cave of Flames. Now all it's missing is the ocarina. Will it be early? And have something on Yulawi? Or will it be late with Yulawi be completely barren as like a red herring?
No, I think Yulari has something.
I think all Yulawi has this time is disappointment. I don't know, I just can't trust the seed here.
How is thinking the seed has something on Yolari, trusting. Explain that, please.
Whenever I trust a seed, I trust it to be bad and horrible and a nightmare for the players to navigate.
So you're
But
saying
complete-
those myths are real and the ocarina is in Sean Cave for Yolari to have a sword?
Not that would be too easy, you see?
Will it? I'm sure that these people, like, these runners will all last location that.
No. Hilary has already established itself as a must
Yes, but
check
that doesn't
thing.
mean that you go back to Sean Cave.
On the bright side, we're gonna check the moments in just a bit.
Yep, we will find out about that part of it. I mean, if these myths aren't real and they are elsewhere, that's also fine.
Yeah. We can't forget that we also have picked up the lamp, which only gives us access to 2 checks at the moment. Those being Hearthedge and Grimblade here. Yeah, we don't have access to Deepwood yet, do we? No,
Yeah.
we don't.
No, we don't. Neither Jabbernet nor Flippers. We don't have access to droplets. Don't have access to Wave 4s, even though that would only be a logical requirement. We don't have access to Western Woods, even though that's not a check you should ever do anyways. Those myths are real.
It's genuine myths.
So that's good for Sean and Johnny.
Yeah. And bad for Shocky.
Bad for everyone else, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Kids and Shocky skipping the rest of Cave of Flames is gonna hurt them.
Now watch them, bail on Cave of Flames after Blue Orb and not getting their...
Not getting the ocarina from the basement.
Yeah. Or from... or not from Gleerock.
Or the ocarina from Sean Cave.
No. I trust Sean to check Sean Cave here.
Really? I think Sean's
yes.
gonna check Sean Cave.
I think
Oh.
he's gonna do it.
It would be a play. Might be what he's doing. He's gonna check Sean Cave.
He's gonna check Sean Cave.
Oh! This is a play.
Yeah, this is good.
I don't know if I would say that, but it's a play.
Okay, Sean just mentioned that if it's a cave, he'll go back to Cave of
Wait.
Flames.
Kids saves come back to Cave of Flames? Kids saves come back to Cave of Flames. Kids
Yeah.
check the 2 lantern checks and save. That's great.
That's
That's
good.
a great route.
Yeah, it's a great play. Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got
Completely
2
agree.
other lantern checks. You grab those and then come back. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, just in case that there's the cape on like one of the lantern checks.
Yeah.
And it's Rippy.
And Sean is leaving Cave of Flames at that.
Yeah.
So Johnny is still going, so we will see the remaining checks. Well, at least these next 2. And then probably Gleerock, right? It's 3 checks you do it at
Yeah. Johnny is.
then maybe Big Lava Basement. And that
Yeah.
I'm actually less sure about if you should do Big Lava Basement than if you should do Gleerock here, which is weird. I don't know if it's actually faster, but
I think I would do Gleerock first.
yeah, do Gleerock first, do Milari first, and then sure, if you have the cave you definitely go for it, and otherwise
Just like in case.
if you
that
don't
they have
find
to-
anything else you still go for it, and if you find something else then you have a choice.
Yeah. Get the Red Warp, go to Gleerock, just in case Gleerock has like cape.
Yeah, cape on Gleerock, we have to.
We had that
That
already.
never happens, right?
We had that like twice already. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh yeah.
I have
There's
Flippers for
Flippers.
Sean.
So we were saying about Deepwood access earlier, right?
Yeah.
Uh
That's Deepwood access.
that
This
is
has
Deepwood
been-
access. We have
this
lantern, we
has
have bombs. That's not a bad dip.
This has been good so far. Not as bad as I would have hoped.
I mean,
So far it's still fairly average. I mean, we have all 3 books, but we
is that
can't really do
droplet
anything.
access? Yeah, it is. Through
Oh, it's and flippers. That's not with access. So they could go to droplets. Wait, isn't droplets? Droplets is not an
Droplets
element.
is not an element. That's why it's interesting.
Yeah. I think I would go for the first path at least, and then just go south to Deepwood, I guess.
Yeah, you also get the like London boots checks and that free one there, and flippers were in the Trilby digging cave.
Yeah.
Obviously not the flippers locked one.
Not vanilla. No.
No, we don't have access to vanilla flippers yet. We're still missing an ocarina and one of Cape or Gus stuff for that.
Yeah.
Well, no. Flippers do give us access if we have ocarina, but if we didn't have flippers, we wouldn't have had access.
Yeah.
Books aren't on the tracker because there's limited space and other things were more important.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Johnny, show us what the basement got.
Yeah, I guess wallets aren't really more important at the moment, but they.
I mean, wallets are nice because they can hold more money and.
I think we
money
can
is...
change that, I guess.
Yeah.
Wallet on screen is the thing.
Yeah, so the wallets are visible on the bottom right screen. If you don't have any wallets, it's a green rupee. If you've got one, it's a blue one. If you've got two, that's a red one. And if you have all three, it's a red one. Sorry, it's a big red one with like a shiny spark on it. Like a glister. I don't know. Okay, Shocky picking up the boots.
Yeah, Sean's
Probably-
following the boots right now.
Yeah.
But nothing in Courtyard Phantom.
Okay, it looks like Kids is leaving as well.
Yeah. So Johnny has gone through the big lava basin first, hasn't found anything there.
Gonna be in Glimrock then.
I mean, we have mids and flippers for other stuff. It doesn't have to be here.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think it's Kids' first restream, but Kids played more a while ago.
Yeah,
and
we haven't
has
seen.
been around for a bit.
Yeah, we haven't seen Kids in like, I'll say 3 months or so.
I want to say longer, but yeah.
Yeah, at least 3 months. I know it's time perception is weird. I'm still somewhere in like in like mid-April, like
April
May's already-
2020, right?
yeah, like May's already almost done, and I just can't get over the fact that May is already almost done because it feels like it was April just yesterday.
No, I don't think Kids was
No.
in season 1.
No,
Kids went with the
Kids,
scrap wave.
yeah,
You know.
the Scrap Wave, like
Like same time as Sean and Johnny, I guess.
yeah.
Which is earlier than Shocky joined, right?
I think Shocky joined us in, I want to say late summer, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, Sean
Yeah,
missing
Sean not picking up the second card of medal for some reason.
Yeah, the second color medal is not made out of pure gold, it's made out of fool's gold. That's the important distinction. I think Johnny should be on his final
Yeah,
cycle.
this is
of-
phase 3 clear.
yeah,
Like
Let's
this much
watch-
fire is phase 3.
yeah. Okay, the question now is though, did Johnny actually check elements before this? Or is he just going in behind?
That is a good question. I don't know.
Because rushing a non-required boss is a bold choice.
Yeah. They haven't marked elements on their own personal tracker, so who knows? If they haven't, then this is when they know, hey, this wasn't an element.
This is when they realized they pulled a
There's a compass on the...
Nestman or Rumstein. But now he's
I
gonna
mean,
check Malari.
It's a Nestman if it's something on Minari, and otherwise...
Okay, okay. We're gonna check that in like just a second. Is it a Nestman or is it a myth?
Oh, it's a Nestman. Okay then. So, and yeah, that was the element check from Johnny. I don't think Johnny checked elements beforehand.
I think it did pay off majorly today.
And it did absolutely pay off.
Oh, no one else is gonna check that.
That is amazing. Don't say that too soon. Shocky is still in Cave Flames.
Yeah, true. But Shocky did mark his elements on his tracker.
Sure. That doesn't mean you don't still do it for the checks.
Yes. Yeah, we did see a bow and a shield. Okay, now there's Johnny's map check.
No, Johnny checked map on the puzzle.
Yeah, just yet, yeah. Maybe this is... Oh, ask Gusher for kids. Behind the myths.
Gusher and town digging, that's nice.
Yeah.
So that's droplets clearable.
Yeah. But...
Deep wood, I mean.
Yeah, droplets apart from
the element.
Yeah.
Droplets, you... Well, the Gusher helps,
There's the key.
but...
So that's even more long access.
Yeah, that would be vanilla droplets path, except, like, yeah, we do
They have
have
the
the
lantern.
lantern, so I'm probably
Yeah.
not going to. You could.
Yeah. No, but...
Artemis doesn't know if this is one of their seed.
Yeah.
Well, you say that you're not saying, but you don't know.
I know
mean-
where the hash...
Why would you check the hash yourself? Isn't it more fun if you're surprised?
You would check the hash just so that I have less work.
Fair.
Because I did... this is actually the second seed that was considered for today. The first one had the unfortunate ending of not having the right hash ending.
Yeah, and this one forgot to put in traps.
Yeah.
It's
So-
basically what we concluded has happened.
Yes, yeah. So if you're going to send in a seed for me, or like a seed for the weekly pool, it wouldn't hurt to check the hash and make sure that it's Boomerang Octo. At the end. Yeah, it's not a must-do, but it's, you know, a nice, considerable thing to do. Especially since... technically I'm supposed to check that when I get the seed, but...
Yeah.
yeah. Usually I just end up checking the hash after everything is already said and done. Yeah, you can roll the seed with the wrong settings twice in a row. That's entirely your fault then, not mine. Yeah, I did get a few messages from people who actually screenshotted the hash and included it in the zip file, which was super nice.
Yeah.
And kids dying there. Yikes.
Can also totally fake settings that are different but have the same hash, so...
Yeah.
Like, I know a while ago, like, back when we were still in Octopi settings, I did check a few, like, if there were any other interesting settings that were also Octopi. I think I found some Oko, like, red sword pet finish type of thing.
Yeah, but I'd say with figurine hunt, or with like...
Oh,
Okay.
if you... No, that was without including figurine hunt.
Yeah, but
If you include figurine hunt, you can definitely
get
do
yeah.
that.
On the bright side though, it's very noticeable if you have figurine hunt enabled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of those are going to be very noticeable. Like, making it so that people don't notice, don't think we have quite enough settings for that.
Yeah, fuzziness is let's not do that. Just because it's not a joy to watch or to just experience. I did play Seed with fuzziness like once, and I had my fair my share for I don't know.
I opened the Steep with fuzziness once and decided not to do anything more with it.
I think I came up to single trees before just auto-foing because it just you can't just stand watching it. Fuzziness is a meme, yeah. How about including Fuzziness 1 for the next variety?
How about no?
Yeah, how about no? Yeah, we have Sean in Droplets and Kids in Deepwood here.
Yeah, so Deepwood is an element, Droplets is not, but has more checks. Also, Sean doesn't have the Gustra yet. So,
Yep.
makes sense
most.
to go to Droplets first, given that he's missing the Gustra.
Yeah.
Kids is just making progress on this element.
Let's see if there's anything in the first path here. Because we're still on Smith's Sword, surprisingly.
Well, yeah, I mean, one's gonna be on Yidari and the other's gonna be on Swiftblade too.
And
Did
the
you
last
not
one,
know that yet?
oh, and the last one was going to be on the Arrow Ferry in the graveyard.
I mean, there are two more swords after that.
Yeah, but the last one. Because Arrow Ferry always has the 4 sword for some reason. I do remember
You
seeing.
say that like it's a bad thing. I mean, you're not playing the seed. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Sean found a sword here soon.
Yeah. Although I think. Oh, hang on, Sean. Yeah, never mind. I was looking
Sean.
at John. Yeah.
There's always a sword in Droplets.
I was looking at Johnny.
No, Johnny is doing checks that we've already seen. There's no
Yeah,
sword.
exactly. Five seconds loop in a dungeon. What do you mean with that?
No. We're not putting music stuff in the meme list.
Yeah. So the blue chew and Sean has to go get gesture.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, people are free to ban for whatever they want,
Yeah.
including horrible randomized music, but we're not putting it in the meme list.
That being said, we did have a new cruelty point added. For...
A required double dip into fountain.
Yes,
I'm
thank
not
you.
getting that. This seed. We've already seen enough fountain to know that's not the case. There's a way
Yeah.
for Sister in Deepwood.
Hey. Yeah, but just to make sure that, people know about it. So cruelty point is basically a meme point in the making. Meaning that if we just discover something that is worth a meme point, but we are not going to add it onto the list because, well, we don't want to add it to the list.
Yeah, we don't add it
which
to the meme list while the banners is in progress. We instead add them as cruelty points
Yeah.
and add them to the next one.
Not having roll attack, and roll attack is probably the best score that you can have for the Dark Mace.
Parabeam. Just for that, I don't want to die, go away thing. Like, roll attack is great, but you can still get rushed and take damage.
Yeah.
Parabeam keeps you alive.
Yeah, but if you have Parabeam enabled, you're pretty
Yes,
much...
you're already in a bad spot, but it will keep you alive.
Yeah. Well, apart from, like, the occasional pesto, just
No,
charging
like
over
the
the wall.
past, you can, like, if you have the lantern on, you can always make sure to hit them before they get to
Yeah.
you. And Parabeam just helps you also do that to the Molosers.
Yeah. Let's see, Johnson... 3 keys.
Yeah, Sean hasn't used the key yet, right? So
He has not.
underwater pod is one.
Yeah.
Or
apart
the
from-
thing check.
Yeah.
One of those two. Grand is
Okay.
underwater pod.
Pod's key. Uh-oh, Sean. Ooh, yeah, these
This
fire
is the part
snake-
where Pervin wouldn't keep you alive anymore.
Yeah, this is the part where the cape keeps you alive.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you can jump over them.
Yeah, if you make it.
Yeah, if you make it. Butterfly. Oh,
Just a butterfly. Okay. Well, we do know we have way false access, so that's...
yeah. I've got to step away for like a minute, so I'll be right back.
No, it's a required double dip, so even if you see the item on the cape spot, that's still going to be a meme. But actually required double dip. Like... going in there before and not getting anything but seeing something won't be it, and... going in there once with, like, having to go there before you have flippers or cape and having to come back, like, not being able to full clear it but not having to come back won't be... We're still missing a few things, including 4 swords to give us the 4 sword with a cape. I think we saw, yeah, we saw a bow, we saw that. Kinstones. How many caster kinstones are we at? 2? So 1 more caster kinstone, 2 more cloudtops. Not that much stuff, but still a good chunk. Oh yeah, graphic. Right. I want to say 2 graphic keys we saw with both traps. Yeah, including 1 caster wild skin stone that only Johnny has that was on Medari, so that's fun. If Cape is on Octo, then this seed gets a bounty for all dungeons. Let me actually check how many points that's worth. I know it's a bounty. It's only 2 points. Zawza, I don't know what you mean with... that vanilla path. Yes, right. Also that. That is also a bounty. That is a 4-point bounty. So yes. Cave on Octo would be great. I mean, for us. Still need a red sword to get to that, so... No, Artemis, see, we're talking about bounties, but not actually claiming any of them yet. It could easily be your seed.
Yeah.
Just mean that won't happen.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
An interesting discussion about how bad the seed would be if Cape was an Octo.
Oh, that would be... oh, that would be amazing.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it would be. And what else? Not much else. You were around for the Wayforce Kinstone, right? I
yeah.
think that's the last major thing we found.
Yeah. Let's see. If I were a K, where would I be?
I mean... How about we find the red sword first, and then worry about Cape?
I want to see the cane somewhere in Cloudtops. That'd be fun.
I mean, Cape and Windrape would be fun.
Ooh. Can we go too? Sorry, Cape. Cave on Google too. That's my call. Yeah, Google 2 sounds good.
Vanilla Cape, Cloudus, Kister, Octo. I think Nimbus is getting that. Like, hey Nimbus, want to join the punishment? No. Like, that's the kind of mindset you need for that.
Yeah.
So Kids is the only one who's gotten that Balefors Kingston yet. I'm surprised they aren't just going there. The Gasha was in town digging.
Okay, now Johnny's in droplets with Sean being in Deepwood.
We didn't see anything in droplets, right? Like a butterfly on the second group path?
Yeah, that's kind of it. Have we seen the ice plane? I don't think we have we?
Sean doesn't have a cape, so no! Sean doesn't have either cape or Gastra, so definitely no.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, left side wasn't checked and is not going to be checked by Johnny either. Like,
Yeah.
Johnny doesn't have the Gastra or cape either. But we do know that the Gastra does put it in logic, yes. We have also not seen Bluetooth, that is true. And again, we do know that where the Gastra is to put it into logic. So...
But do we want to see Pichu?
Well,
we do. The race is done.
Are you asking seriously or... I think you know the answer, Hendrix.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Kids definitely feels ahead. Except Johnny has the caster Kingston of Milari. That is a big thing that Kids is missing.
Yeah. And it's a big thing that it can Kids cost the race if Kids will not pick it up.
I think only Kids has beaten Greenshoe at this time. I don't think Shockey's gone too deep with yet, right?
Yeah, I don't think so either. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Shockey has not been to Deepwood.
Yeah.
I was looking at Kids' tracker again for some reason.
Yeah, no, Kids has done Greenshoe. But no one else has.
Oh, Kids is going up with faults.
Yep. Gonna see those ruby spots. What do you think? Cape? Like, what's up there?
Sword? A sword would be nice, a green sword.
Sword and Ocarina?
I'm just going for sword. Sword and... What's something really useless right now? Tingle Trophy.
Jabberknight.
Jabberknight, yeah. Sword Jabberknight. Just because we are 56 minutes in without, and we only have the Swift Sword. Usually by this point we have at least a green sword. Well, I said usually. Yeah.
I mean, often by this point we have red sword.
Yeah. Okay, there's a bottle. Is that a sword or is it a trap?
That is a sword.
That is a sword. And oh no, nut. Man. That's lame. Okay, that's creepy. Okay, but will Kids go up cloud-ups? They don't have
They have mids, right?
Yeah, they have mids.
So That's not a terrible play.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not good either. Cutoffs without the cape is a bit on the, slower side.
A bit, but only a bit, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Not as bad as like Cave of Flames without the cape.
I mean, no. Cave Flames without the cape isn't much worse. For anyone.
You can save a lot more time in the Cave of Flames with them. Well,
But does the cape really save more time in Cave of Flames than it does in Cloudtops? That feels weird. Like, that feels weird to me. Are you sure about that?
it feels like it. It's just a for me personally, Cave of Flames without the cape, it just feels so slow. It probably is not slower, but it just feels slower, just because of all these moving platforms.
Yeah. Maybe.
It just feels slower than it actually is. I guess.
I guess.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you do spend a lot of time there. I don't know. Maybe cape does save more time there.
I mean, you're welcome
Like,
to...
Vanilla Cloudtops isn't actually that terrible.
Yeah. Okay, but I've probably seen someone. But will the next sword be on Swiftblade 3? No, 2. That's the question. We did have a lot of instances where the sword was on Swiftblade 2. Like on the green sword check in Swiftblade. Oh, at Swiftblade.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, but
Yeah.
also it could easily just be in Cloudtops.
Yeah.
How much other stuff do they have? I guess Kid still has droplets. Kids did save before this, but maybe doing the fusions just in case.
Yeah.
Like, Kids doesn't have that much stuff left, so expecting to find something here is not unreasonable.
They only found disappointment and frustration.
Oh, did Kids only save at Vale Springs? Oh, that's bad.
Oh. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, that doesn't help at all.
that's even worse.
Yeah, maybe. If they realize that, then that's also a good reason to do the fusions.
Yeah.
If you're having to climb back down anyways.
Okay, that's one more check here for kids. I think. Although creatures have been changing their opinion on the safe scam of things. Especially if they remember that they did not really save them correctly. Yeah, he probably realized and then he just changed his mind. The third fountain check. We have not seen the third fountain check. So for all intents and purposes, might be a Ocarina, might be a sword. Might be more disappointment. So there's more to be found, basically. Okay, Johnny's gonna go for Deepwood now. Shocky is also in Deepwood. Quickly switching back to those two. Yeah, kinda. And Wave Force itself didn't really open up anything else apart from Swiftblade 2. So yeah, there's not much left to go, I guess, which hasn't been seen yet. Apart from, well, there's still the Ice Plane and Droplets.
There is left side droplets, there is Blue Chew, there's Swiftblade Rockbreaker.
Yeah, it's not that much, is it?
That is not a lot. There is South Hillfield, Minish check.
Right, yeah, that's that. We've already seen. Yeah, we've already seen the lake thing.
Yeah, we've seen Lake Minish. We haven't seen Waveblade Scroll yet, right?
Waveblade. Are we on 10 hearts?
Kids is.
Okay.
I mean, Kids is doing it right now, which is why I thought of it.
Good point. I don't think we have seen.
No, I don't think anyone else is on 10 hearts, so.
Yeah.
But that wasn't it.
Aw.
It's not that much.
Exactly.
I kind of want to see a Droplets left side dip from Kids here. I don't think it's gonna happen, but maybe. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess there's not that much stuff left. It might happen. Like, I definitely want to see Underwater Pot, but that's a small key, we know that.
Yeah.
It's just like, if you do this kind of thing. And then...
Yeah, we're kind of running out.
Just go for it here.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of
You
checks.
just go for it here first?
He's.
It's weird. I don't think I would hate going for that first here.
I think I would still go for. I think I would just go for Dark Maze because, well, we usually just do Dark Maze before it. Usually.
Yeah, usually.
So it's mostly just, power of habit.
Like, that's a more normal play, but in this kind of spot... Yeah, in Kid spot I'd probably still just go for the
Oh, we have
right side.
Kakos that's left. Right.
Oh yeah,
There's
that's
Kakos left.
never anything though. Right?
Except when it isn't. Sorry, except when it is. I mean, we've had a couple of important Kakos. There's the book. The bow.
Yeah. What book? We've seen all
Yeah.
books. We've also seen that bow before, but...
Yeah, it's
Does
it's not
everyone
to
have
be-
more books actually? I think they do.
yeah. Yeah, Sean is... I think Sean's the only one missing the Gustia. Oh, where? Trilby. The Gustia was in Trilby.
I guess
Town-
Town Digging, which Sean
Right.
is doing right now.
Never mind.
You're thinking of the flippers,
Yeah.
which Sean did get.
It wasn't Digging Cave. That was... That's for sure. That's the key as well.
And Kids is going for Gusha path first.
Eee. Okay.
So we actually get to see new checks first.
Oi!
If you do this, like, Kids is gonna... Like, if this isn't it, then Kids is gonna do Blue Chew on the way on the
Yeah.
other side.
Okay, what are you hoping for here?
That's that. Have you seen Grieger?
We have not seen Griegal either.
Shock is doing it.
Ooh, boy.
So this is a small key, we knew that.
Yeah.
And a water pot in droplets. Had we seen Grieger? I don't know.
I don't think we have. I
don't
don't think we have seen. I don't think we have seen Griegal.
We haven't seen Grieger. Grieger has a cave.
I mean,
Oh!
I was close enough with Griegal too.
I mean, yes, but also no, those
no.
are very different checks. Cave on Grieger 1 is way better than Cave on Grieger 2.
Absolutely. Ooh, you.
Okay.
Right, of course that's where the cape is.
So what does
Duh.
Cape open up? Cave 25.
Yeah, cave 25. That's the big
Like,
one.
that's a big one. There was Swiftblade, we've checked both of those, that wasn't it. There's Cave 25.
Yeah.
There's also the fact that it makes droplets, like,
Way more
faster
burgable.
get stuff in.
Yeah. That, I think that's kind it, isn't it?
Yeah, Cape doesn't open much here, but then Cave 25 is good enough.
Yeah.
We'll probably see a sword here, right? Like,
Pretty likely, yeah.
please see it. I mean, unless Kids is gonna find it now. It's a Tingle trophy and droplets.
Okay. But is it on Tingle, actually?
If Kids takes that and goes to check Tingle, and then goes to check Regal on the way, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even matter if there's anything on Graveyard Key? Wow!
Okay.
So, nothing on, like, right side drop, like, single root path, except we haven't seen Blue Chew, but, you know, everything on the ice plane.
Yeah.
Well, Graveyard Key and Tingle Trophy. Graveyard Key is required, Tingle Trophy, who knows? But it will hopefully steer them in the direction of the Cape.
I hope so.
Did we see a nut in Cave 25? We did see a nut in Cave 25. That's not useful.
No. So it's not required nut. Unfortunately.
I mean, it wasn't a required nut ever since we found flippers.
Yeah, but
This nut isn't flippers.
a man can still dream, I bet.
Sure. Kid's also going to be able to get the blue bob here.
Yeah.
Is Kid's gonna clear them off droplets? I guess the only thing that opened up for them is Tinga. You go check that. No, Kids, you can't open that. Okay, Kids is going to keep going.
Eee. Yeah, kids can do Blue Chew. But if they... I don't think they want to do that. Of course, you know...
Kids still gonna do Blue Chew? They might. That is both map and compass found. For Kids.
Hmm.
I think if you go to left side first here, I think you do Blue Chew.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess, yeah.
Like, that feels like the same kind of play. You're following the Gust Jar.
Yeah, true.
That's your advantage, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess we didn't find... Did we find anything in Cave 25? Like, besides the Juggernaut that doesn't do anything? Octo can't have a red sword. Sorry to disappoint you there, but you do kind of need the red sword to push the levers to access Octo.
Pull the lever, I bot.
So, we've not seen Blue Chew, we've not seen Tinga.
I'm just on Tingo. Ah.
This is a seed. Is there
Yeah.
nothing else we've not seen? Like, is that it?
Oh, Kakos!
Fountain! Fountain back left, Cocos.
Kakos, yeah.
I don't know if Shocky did the South Hierophile Minish Cave when he was doing Grieger.
I don't know. But I want to say no.
So that might still be a check.
Yeah.
Sean has...
Is doing Kakos?
Yeah. Did Sean have the green sword before doing Fountain? I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Sean has been up there has found the green sword. Okay,
Okay, good.
so that wasn't there. I wasn't sure. For a moment.
Yeah.
Like,
Just this moment of just confused silence. Oh, it's great.
so it's about to be done with Blue Chew. I think this is phase 3. That looks like phase 3. That looks like a dead Blue Chew.
Yeah.
Sean's doing South Highfield. No? He's doing Griga first. That's
It's
a
a
scroll
scroll.
on Blue Chew. I didn't catch what scroll it was.
Me neither. I think it was just regular college.
Long spin? So yeah, should be like... we have Tingle, we have maybe South Highfield Minish check.
Oh, Sean's gonna get his escape from the old man.
Yeah.
Have you seen sewers? Without
you need
Ocarina?
Ocarina for
No.
that.
We do need Ocarina for that. Other sewers, you mean fountain? Yes, we have. Sewers. I mean the one in Neeling's house, that's...
The Minish, South Highfield Minish check. No,
We have not seen
don't
that.
think we have. That is one of the 2 checks that we think we have remaining.
Yeah.
So on these settings, these seats for these top runners would take, I want to say 2.5 hours on average, or like
Yeah.
around there. They
Usually
can
it's
range from 2 hours to
3 hours.
a bit under 3 hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
So
a bit under 3.
yeah, so they're incredibly fast paced. I think the default for like more knowledgeable players is about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, like if you are like at an experienced level of skill, race setting seats will not take you more than 3 hours to full clear.
Yeah.
And then it's random, so it can always go faster.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh yeah, have we not seen either of the scrubs yet? Where was the shield?
I think Sean picked it up as kids picked up the bow, which is not happening at all.
No.
Oh, gone. Gone,
Gone,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Okay. There's a 1 rupee scrub? There's no 1 rupee scrub. What? Tuba, which scrub are you talking about? Oh, he gave 1 rupee. That
Rupees,
the
okay.
rupee scrub.
That's
Okay.
a Ruby scrub. Visible confusion.
That's terrible naming. Like imagine just naming every chest after what it has in that specific scene.
It's fine, Tuba, don't worry about it. You're doing great. Yeah. The yellow sword Minish. Yeah.
I mean, we still need an ocarina for that. And it's either a scrub or one of the South Highfield Minish check. So you know. But we don't know that that's going to be ocarina. We know that that's going to be something to unlock more checks.
Yeah.
One of them.
Okay, we're seeing Shocky do Super 2. I don't think we've seen that yet.
Maybe not. But I think Sean was there with Cape and checked down thrust
Okay.
after. So
Yeah, imagine paying attention.
Wait, maybe
I
not.
couldn't see?
Maybe I'm lying.
See?
No, Sean went there with Cape and checked Rock Breaker, but not down thrust.
Oh, that's how it goes.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Cran Scrub.
Yeah, me neither.
Sean is
gone.
now checking South Harrowfield Minish check.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have seen Kokos. The hard piece on Kokos is also not required because, well, kids had enough hearts for Waveflip before, like without that, and also Waveflip was nothing.
Okay, that's nothing
South
at all.
Harrowfield Minish check, isn't it?
Is it Tingle? Is it really Tingle?
Well, it's
Sean.
gonna take us a while to find out because Sean doesn't have the Tingle trophy.
Ah!
Sean went to drop this before Gastjar,
Yeah.
so before Cape, so didn't check Ice Plane.
Yeah, Chalky did draw on the Kako. Gave it a good bath.
Why is it still going then?
Because it's...
Oh, this is the second try. Okay.
Yeah, it's second attempt.
So
There
there
we go.
kids. The figurine house is opened by the Karlov medal, which is shuffled into the pool.
Yeah.
Rando.
So
And
we have that
Karlov
covered.
just gives you a random item for free when you talk to him.
Yeah. Ooh, kid's gonna check it. Kid's gonna check him.
Gonna check Tingle. We have seen Orphan Fairy a while ago. There's your sword on Tingle! Oh, that's Red Sword.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, the one who wrote this, are gonna get it. I'm not telling who though, just yet.
Oh yeah, Kids hasn't checked Rigo. Oh, that
Oh.
is kind of bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kids is going to be the first person to go to Western Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seed looks like a fun one to play. It's also absolutely horrible, but also...
Fun. Yeah.
Like, yes, Kids is the first person in Western Woods at 1 hour 20. And they are missing the Caster Wildskin Stone of Midari from an unrequired, like, non-element KO frames. Just keep that fact in mind while you look at this.
Yeah.
There's a blue sword in Western Woods, so that's nice.
Ooh. Yeah.
We do have Greyfakian boots and lanterns, so that's another element accessible right there. In Royal Crypt.
I think we see
We've
blue
seen
too.
blue too. It doesn't have an ocarina.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That cave has.
Oh, if you mean
more
Octo,
load.
then we have not seen Octo. So,
So rubies are randomized, and with good ratings, we have exactly 440 checks, which we can check within about 3 hours.
also, if you like that cave, wait for the beanstalk coming up on Kid's
Yeah.
stream.
It's going to be even better. Believe
There's
me.
a reason that Red Sword is a milestone, like, in terms of, like, this is an important step in the progression of any seed.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
yes, it's your access to the ability to clone. That's mainly for Western Woods access. Because it had that cave and it has this beanstalk.
Yep.
And yes, all of those rubies are also just checks. Like... so that was another Cloudtop Skinstone there. So we have not seen one Cloudtop and one Caster Skinstone yet.
Yeah, we are on 4 now. We do need 5. But looks like Sean is gonna pick up his was it Tingle Trophy? Yeah, Tingle Trophy.
Yeah.
Soon.
Tingle Trophy and Graveyard Key.
Yeah. Ew.
It's interesting that Sean's taking this way.
Yeah. Well, he's done the other one, hasn't he?
If you haven't already gone through all of the Dark Maze and opened everything up, I don't think it's fast if you have done that, and Sean has. And does have the
No
cake.
clue.
Like, at that point, I think it's not faster to go this way, but I'm not sure it's close at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know Sean didn't get Blue Ball. I'm saying Sean should walk past Blue Chew and through the Dark Maze again, but everything is opened up so it's fast. Like, you don't have to kill the Scissor Beetles again, you don't have to go light the torches in the Dark Maze anymore, and then just jump across. Like, a lot of what makes right side slower than left side doesn't return if you had to leave. So Sean's already invested that time. If he goes there that way again, he doesn't need to invest it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I'm not completely sure which way is faster if you have opened everything.
Did kids check the beanstalk already? Or did they...
Yes. Beanstalk had Cloud of Skinstone.
Oh, right, yeah, right.
Interesting route through Castor. Rushing hiking.
That's the only good route that there is. Rushing hiking. Don't deny it.
I'm pretty sure that the last race I played in rushing hiking cost me.
You didn't rush it fast enough.
No, I'm pretty sure I just shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it at all. I need to put on Sean's audio again in
Yeah.
preparation for turning that ticket trophy. Wait, is Kid's missing bow? Their own tracker has it. Like, that would make that caster route make a little bit more sense, but I thought Kids has bow.
Did they perhaps save some of the bow away? Like when they
No,
went...
bow is in Town Waterfall Cave, right, or something.
Yeah.
So, no, what? Why would you save some of that?
No, the save scam when they went back to Cave of Flames. That's what I meant.
Yeah, but they didn't get flippers in that save zone.
Oh, okay.
Flippers are mid-slogged. That was before.
Right.
So Sean's checking Blue Chew. Hey, remote pops and hiking. Short hiking, that is.
Yeah.
And Shocky is on Lee Rock.
Mm.
That's good for Shocky. Like, if you're gonna last location that Tingle Trophy, at least get this Kinstone out of the way. That's good.
Yeah.
Like, Sean's not even gonna have that. Most likely. Because I would expect Sean to check Tingle after this, and that just means that Cave of Flames becomes less attractive, and it's required to do at some point.
What's with Sean and just, last occasioning? Because he's probably pretty close to doing that. Just because of all the things that he's gonna get.
Like the only check beside Tingle that Sean has left is Blue Chip.
Shocky just got his Kinson as well.
Yes, I did mention that Shocky was on green.
Yeah.
Shocky still needs to go back to droplets. Or go to droplets at all?
Yeah.
Has Shocky never entered droplets?
I don't know.
Well, their own personal tracker doesn't have any keys marked, so
But
they just never entered. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's curious.
That's also kind of working out because of that Kinstone on Milaro.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the spin scroll on Luchu?
Okay.
Yeah, like Sean and Kids are going to look ahead here, but also that Kinstone. Hey, there's a Fossard.
What?
So what are we missing? 2 Kinstones?
2 Kinstones.
2 Kinstones. Pretty nice. Get to go mod at least one of Person for Fortress.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh. Yeah. No. And like both of those are nice to be able to go mod for very different reasons.
Yeah.
Like Fortress can be just fast in go mod, and Palace you do still get to save a decent number of things.
Yeah. Plus, go mode is comfortable.
Yeah, that too. Like it's just like you get used to it, and it's just automatic. Sean's swearing a bit there, but
That's to be expected. Yeah, I would have been surprised if you didn't swear. To
yeah.
be honest. I think. Yeah, I think Sean's
Yeah,
gonna
Kids
ban
is
it.
getting the cape. This is good.
Yeah.
And then I guess it's gonna be Crypt, right?
It has to be this one. Doesn't it?
Fossard was in cast Bolocked at the north, like that north small cave with a chest.
Yeah.
Okay, Kids is doing the well pillars thing. The probably going to do School Garden. Probably going to do Cave 25. Though,
Yeah.
do you
probably.
do Crypt before Cave 25 in this spot?
It's an element. Yeah, why not?
Element. Yeah, like I think I do. You're just missing 2 Kinstones. You do Cave 25 before you turn in either set of Kinstones, but I think you do Crypt first.
Yeah.
Because like even if you find the Kinstones, a Kinstone in Cave 25, you're still doing Crypt before following those. And if you find both in Crypt, then you are not doing Cave 25 at all, whereas if you... Well, okay, it's 3 Kinstones missing for Kids, so that's like less likely, but still.
Yeah.
I think I'd still want to do Crypt first. Like, you don't save a lot of time by being in Go mode there. Yeah, Sean is rushing Graveyard. This is a very reasonable play.
Yeah.
I'm more surprised that Kids did Caster than that Sean is just doing Graveyard. Like, the first shot in Caster was nice, but I still wouldn't have expected a round to find it before just doing Crypt.
It's just doing...
This is Kid's first trip into Fountain.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
Yeah, that...
a very thorough route. I'm surprised Kids is not just doing Graveyard, but, like, it's fine.
Yeah. Could be worse. Could be way worse.
You can do all the checks here now, so doing it now instead of putting it off is...
It's reasonable, yeah.
And yeah, Shocky is back in droplets. Is going to... Oh wait, no, not back. This is Shocky's first trip to droplets. Right. And... that is, like... Why did Shocky lose so much time then?
Ah.
I guess he didn't lose that much time if you're comparing to Johnny, who also has the Kinstone.
Yeah.
Ari. So... But still, like...
Eh.
He must have lost time somewhere. But... He's definitely still in a decent position here. Like, he's gonna get Westernwood's access, and he's gonna get his Forsage, like, at some point after that, and... He's gonna get all of the stuff that the other runners have, but also have that advantage of the Caster Kinstone on Minari. So I guess the best case scenario for Kids and Sean is that the last Cloud Ops Kinstone is somewhere in the entrance of Fortress, so you need to find the one on Minari first.
Yeah.
The worst case scenario for them is that they find the last Cloud Ops Kinstone for Clear Palace and only then to Minari.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna check the garden here. Makes sense immediately after getting the Force Sword. You kind of want to have that.
Yeah, this is a location that does like to have things.
Yeah.
We have seen all of Cloud Tops, yes. They went there with mids without cape, but like you can still get all the checks.
Yep. No, nothing good so far, unfortunately. At least from Garden.
Yeah, so Sean has also not found anything in Graveyard.
That's
Just
a
the
bummer.
element left. So... What spots do we have left for either Kinstone to be at? Like, obviously either Kinstone would open up a lot of checks for the other to be at. But we're missing one Cloud and one Caster each.
We've already seen Mallory, so we can't play that
We have
card.
not seen London Cave and Secret.
We've not seen Octo.
We've not seen Octo.
We have not
We've not seen
seen...
the Slotlock check and Where Falls. That might... Wait, is that it?
I'm really struggling to come up with good things as well. Yeah, it might be.
Oh.
This seed might require almost everyone to do a Sean here. Okay, Dampe only had replace.
We're waiting, Tuba? What are we waiting for?
So I'm going back to...
Oh!
Ooh, Sean is.
Sean is checking Greyblade.
Ah, lame. Oh, and the scrub. The scrub. I haven't seen the scrub.
So both of those are things we haven't seen yet, and that we just forgot about. But also, that doesn't unfortunately mean that Sean is going back to KO frames. It might, but I don't think so. Oh, we have seen the scrub? Okay. We haven't seen Greyblade, right? Like, no one, like, with Red Sword has gone there.
Don't know. I don't think I pay attention to that.
No, Johnny just got the Red Sword and went straight to Western Woods, and Kids has done Town and
Ah, gotcha.
Graveyard, and Sean has done Graveyard. Well, okay, Kids also has done Caster, which... Did Kids get to do Great Uncle Herbert while on Caster?
I think they did, yeah? Yeah, they did.
Okay.
They did.
So we have seen all of Caster.
Yeah.
We've just seen Greyblade, that wasn't it. Sean is not going back to KO Flames, which is not really unexpected, but also unfortunate.
Yeah, sucks for him.
I mean, yes, you can say it that way.
Yeah. Bit rude, but...
Have we seen the mode? Have we not
We
seen
have
it?
seen... I don't think... I think we've seen mode.
Okay. Yeah, I would, like, someone before going to Valley should have checked it.
Yeah.
We have not seen this blue sword log check yet.
Which... Oh, this one! Oh, the ledge!
Yes. The one that where Sean is at.
Yeah.
And after that?
Yeah...
You at London, you at Octo?
I swear to God, if this person has rolled like an AD, I'm gonna flip. Ugh.
Is it a ROM seed?
No.
Okay.
No. No, it's not. I can tell you that. But I think I'll wait with the rest until...
Yeah, I'm just... Like, I know there's a trend seed in the pool.
Oh, there's more than one, believe me.
Oh yeah, but like... There's one chance for a trend seed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like... It's not bad. Like, you don't get more chances for your seed to get chosen if you send more seeds, right?
Yeah, no.
So... like, one of the options was... I don't know how many options there are, but... I don't think there's a Tress seed in there, no. I would be surprised. I think there's an Artemis seed in there.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me quickly reset my memory. I might be missing a few people.
There isn't a Nesmin seed in there because that one was the one that was
Yeah.
settings.
So Nesmin has wrote the wrong settings, so that's why he's currently out for this one. There's Artemis in it. We've got Trent. We've got me, Huffpuff, Artemis. Let me just check.
Tomata is saying, Zawza is saying, yeah.
Hang on, let me... The seats... Okay, weekly pool. Zavza, Tomotouch, Luna, Nesmin, myself, Artemis, Trent, Sean, and Huffpuff.
Well, I hope Sean wasn't in there for this one.
No. That's like the pool.
Yeah, I know.
That we heard
So-
the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's a decent number of people.
Yeah. I can see if I can get in the Tressid in there as well. Just for like...
Try.
as a good curveball. Yeah, I think I'll just tell when we're at the around the finishing line. Whose seat this is?
I don't think, Henry, you don't do any weighing based on how many seats people have already been...
No,
Or how long
everyone...
they've played or anything, right?
Nah, I don't do that. Everyone has the same probability.
Yeah, so the only reason, like... It's just... Like, obviously, if you have been in there for longer, you have had more chances to get picked, so you're more likely to have gotten picked, but other than that...
Yeah.
No. It is not the worst seed we've seen, even if...
We've seen worse, believe me. Believe me.
Can't be the worst, simply because we are getting to go mode 1 of Fortress or Palace already.
Yeah. Ooh, Kids Vacuum Cave of Flames. Ooh.
That's nice.
That's nifty. 215 DHC. Yeah, I wonder where we had that.
Thing. Yeah, I think that probably clarifies.
It's one of the
That is
worst.
one of the worst.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say it's the worst.
Nah.
Like, we're definitely not counting Plandos, otherwise I got
With
something.
index, yeah.
Yeah. The Tinker Trophy in DHC was a thing.
Yeah, but Zelda, I think I made the one that had Hayden leave us completely.
Hayden had seeds that made Hayden leave us completely.
That's a good point. Yeah, repressed memories. I think, yeah, it's probably repressed memories at this point. Where's Sean going? Oh, he's gone back to Fountain.
Okay then. Is it Dr. Left or is it actually... hasn't Sean already been back to Fountain?
I don't know.
I think it's just... Wait, no. Oh, wait, no. Sean Sean must have pushed the bookshelves when going back, but obviously didn't have Red Sword at the time. I think that's what happened. And yeah, we are still looking for one Cloudus and one Casterkin Stone. I'm not sure which I would want to see first.
I want to see Cloudtops first, because that means that we'll get to full clear palace in search of the fortress one.
Yeah, but like having the Cloudus Stone be somewhere in Fortress of Go mode is probably still going to be nice. Like, it's a decent shot, it's just in Wind Runes or in the Ruby spots, and then
Yeah,
you
true.
you still get a fast fortress. I think we still have the London checks left and Red Sword. But other than that, in Doctor, it might be it.
Yeah.
It was an interesting route through this room for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, if one of the Kinstones doesn't block the other, it's like a really nice finish to that awfulness. Like, if they're both on Octo, that's a nice finish. Compared to only one of them being on Octo, for example.
They're both locked up. Yeah.
If one of them is in Octo and the other is in London, then yeah. Then you better hope the one in London is the Cloudtops one, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's still horrible.
Yeah, so if you can send us an Octo, it's gonna be an AD seed, and that's gonna be massively rewarded with ban points. Well,
Yeah,
massive,
it's
not
actually
ban points,
only
I mean points. Alright, yeah, because I did have like the AD seed a while ago.
Yeah, I think 2 points means we haven't had one at all last season, but we did have one. Like, it wasn't a bounty the season before? Well, it was
I would
not.
say yes. I don't know, I don't remember.
Like, it wasn't a bounty last season, but it was not gotten at all. I think is what that means. Or it was a 1-point bounty, it was not gotten at all. I think that's the same.
Yeah.
Anyways. Kid's doing Gleerock is going to pick up the Kingston of Madari here shortly. Sean's about to pick up remote bombs, not quite helpful, but nice to have.
Yeah.
Johnny is on the way of getting their second element.
Yeah.
Second. Yeah. Right, we still need Fortress and Palace for elements. Second element. Third boss, second element. 3 out of 5 required bosses, but you know. Or required dungeons. I don't know if you want to call this boss.
Not.
And yes, there are such horrible scenarios as there's an Ocarina and Octo, one of the Kinstons is on Yellari and the other's in Library.
Oh dear. Oh.
Although that one is especially horrible because some people might get both of them and go on both dungeons. But it's not really the kind of thing you would expect to be able to go on both dungeons.
Okay. I think Discord just had a stroke.
So
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, it just disconnected and connected again, but no, it was weird.
Okay. Well, I didn't notice any interruption,
Good.
so... Kids is about to do these London checks. Let's see if they have anything. There's nothing else. Right?
Anything else crossed, I guess?
There's a Kinstone. There's a Cloudos Kinstone.
It's Cloudtops! No! Oh, wait, yes, it's Cloudtops. That's what I was hoping for, right?
That is the one you were hoping for.
Yeah.
And a spin scroll. Nice.
I had to quickly say, yeah.
So,
Doubt.
Palace?
Rush Palace!
Yeah, like if the seed is nice, then Grigature is the other or something. If the seed is not nice, the other is still on Octo. It's unlikely, but...
Or like in Lake Palace.
Do we want to have a bet for which deck the last caster Kinstone is on?
Yeah.
Artemis?
Knock yourself out.
Right.
Okay, Sean now also in position of the Kingston.
Where do I think the last Kinstone is?
Ooh, Sean, where did you quick warp?
And yes, that is bad for Sean, because Sean is now guaranteed to full clear Palace, no matter where the last caster Kinstone is. So I guess
Yes.
for Sean, the best case is that the other Kinstone is an Octo. Like Ocarina and Palace.
You don't hear often.
Isn't it weird that that's the best case for Sean?
Yeah. Because
Is it?
it's Octo.
Like
it's
it's not
Octo.
really. Like Sean is the one who always last locations, and if it's Octo, everyone last locations. So clearly that's good for Sean. But yeah, everyone else is definitely not hoping for that. So. So Kids has done some of these fusions. So it's just doing these first 2 fast ones.
Ooh, we have simultaneous Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
They're
we have
both
simultaneous,
different. What's nicely demonstrated there, Kids has an extra second stone, and it's kind of important.
No, I was talking about Shocky and Johnny both did the pillar at the same time.
Oh, well, okay, that's also sync. But also top screens. They are kind
Yeah.
of in place.
Hello,
Yeah, please
we're
keep
not
it
doing. Yeah, we're not doing French here. Yeah, Sean and Kids are more or less on like a race at the moment.
Johnny just found that kinstone.
Ooh, yeah, Johnny's. Ooh.
So, Johnny's gonna be following them soon.
Yeah.
And, like, Johnny is ahead of Sean. Simply because of that caster kinstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do still have a bet going for where the last caster kinstone is. At this point, we have Palace and Octo.
Yeah,
So-
I think so.
As well as checks that we can't access because, like,
Poor Sean.
probably somewhere then that unlocks 4 checks. But you know,
Yeah. Sean's not having a good time here. He did complain a bit about the Jinx curse. Ah, good old Jinx.
I don't know what you mean, Adam. This is clearly completely normal music. Like, I hear Fairy Fun and I saw Fairy Fun on Shocky side.
Yeah.
So. Nothing. Yeah, neither of those checks were keys. We're gonna see Cane Skip here, I hope. That's YOLO setup, okay, but it worked. So just YOLO and Cane Skip there from Kids, but it worked.
Yeah.
Sean is doing Dream Jump, which, if you're gonna learn any setup, that is the
Do
one.
this one. Yeah.
Uh,
It's got 3 small keys. We might have something offended if this keeps up.
we might. You mean a big key specifically, right? Because otherwise it's...
Yeah.
Like, 3 small keys is the number that you will always find before the big door.
True.
It's just getting there with the clone length on those.
Oh, it's close.
So yeah, Kid's about a room ahead of Sean here. Like, not much, but also did apparently make up some time somewhere, because I think they were closer at Wiz Ropes. Not sure where that happened. I guess it's Sean doing stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
Thank you
kids
for
doing.
demonstrating, Sean.
Yeah, kids is doing point push.
Yep. Don't have a big key here. You're always doing pot push.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you can risk skipping it, but you're also full clearing this place. Like, you're still looking for items.
Okay, yeah, Sean is doing point push as well.
Yeah, like, I'd expect them to do pot push here. It's definitely a gamble not to, and I don't think they're in a position to do a gamble like that.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Kids is more ahead than that. It's in Paris specifically. Like, overall, Johnny is ahead of Sean.
Yeah.
Not in Palace. They are quite a bit behind, but Sean still needs to do D-Rock. Or like all of Cave Flames from the blue weapon, so yes.
Yeah.
Potpush did have the big key, so yeah, you had to do it. Where's Shocky at in terms of... Shocky is in
Kinston.
graveyard and is now, like, probably down to very few checks.
Yeah.
Before it yes, Kinston. Yeah. This looks like Doctor left.
Probably. Either that or like Fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean's losing a few times here. Oh, a bit time of just falling.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
Kids doing quick bulk of Arantain there. That's down trust, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So Smoky on the hard piece, if I saw that correctly.
Yeah.
Kids not killing that star first. There we go. Yeah. Like, you can dodge that with your clones, but... Why?
Da-da-da-dum. It's a down thrust. It's very convenient down thrust.
Sean making an objective wrong play there. I guess
Yeah.
it's not. Sean is not one item from go mode, so he's going to do both of these checks anyways.
Yeah.
But like in general, if you will have to clear Palace, you want to do Fandom before the Biggie chest, because if there's something in Biggie chest, you still need to do Fandom in case there's a key there, and maybe Fandom is enough to put you in go mode or whatever. Which here, no, it is. There's nothing on Fandom.
Yeah.
So Shocky just got the Cloud of Skinstone, is a bit behind Kids and Johnny here. Not sure about Sean.
Yeah.
Really depends. If the Caster Kinston is an Octo, I think Shocky is behind Sean. Otherwise, who knows? I guess it's not in the first half of Palace already, so that is good for Sean.
Yeah.
No Ocarina yet though, which would also help Sean. More so than it would help the other runners, I think.
Map.
What are we at for for small case? We're missing one?
We're missing one, and that's on hard piece.
Oh yeah, that's on the hard piece. Okay, so we have the twin wishrobes, the fire wishrobes, the switch chest, the bomber's mace chest, the block mace chest, the
Mace chest.
What? Block mace, I said.
Yeah, I know.
The chest, like the detour, and the one on York?
Yeah, that's
One
yeah.
And we have
Candidate.
single tapping compass.
Yeah. Might be on York as well. York has
Yeah,
one element, one check.
Yeah, York has an item.
It's a map for kids. Yeah, Johnny's also on Palace, so it's
Yeah, so
actually
it's 6 more
pretty much
checks in
erased.
Palace and
Yeah.
2 on Octo.
Yeah.
Joy!
Where's the Kinstone that John's missing? John's missing a caster Kinstone. At least according to his personal tracker.
You mean the one on Milari that we've been talking about the entire time?
Oh, why that's Malari? Okay, I wasn't sure if that's Malari or not.
Yes, there's that the small issue that Sean still needs to go click Hail of Flames.
Yeah.
Yes, talking about that. Okay, another switch chest. 5 more checks.
Yeah, riveting.
I'm counting down here, like I'm... Oh wait,
You're
it
enjoying this.
also wasn't 5 wishrooms, 4 more checks.
Okay.
We don't know whether Octo is required yet. We know it's not an element. That's a very different thing.
Yeah, kinda.
Stop talking about unrequired Octo. It's non-element Octo.
Non-elemental Octo.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no ice element, so clearly Octo is not element.
Yeah, but now that we're like 2 hours in, do you want me to spill the beans on who rolled?
Oh,
Not just yet.
do you want to do it now or after we know whether it's Octo?
I
think you
don't
wait
know.
until you go.
Okay, I want to. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
So it wasn't Bomber's Maze. It's not Block Maze. 2 checks left in Palace. 2 checks on Octo.
Yeah,
Lost Tomata?
I think we lost someone. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
You're still here.
yeah, you're still here as well. So it's
We have
trackers.
compass, yes. At least I saw Sean picking up the map and I saw kids have personal tracker having the compass marked.
Okay.
One more check on Georg.
Oh, is it York Walk? Ew! Ew!
There isn't any good options left, but at least Georg is an element. So
Yeah.
yeah. Either way, this is pretty good for Sean. Everyone's circling Palace.
Yeah. Although now that that begs the question. Will Sean...
best case for Sean is there's an ocarina here on York.
Yeah. Why do you still miss the other ocarinas as well?
I mean, it could easily be in Fortress.
Yeah.
Entrance, like.
It's somewhere not
It's
nice.
just that for Sean, it's better to find the ocarina than it is for the other runners. Because Sean will save more time by having the ocarina than the rest of them will.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, see? We had all the books so early ago and the ocarina is nowhere in sight.
Yeah, it's weird, but... I don't know. Octo Access was also pretty early, I guess. Right? I mean, it wasn't.
Early, an hour in, yeah.
Sure, you only had to go up to Cave of Flames to get Mitz, to get the Gusher, to go to Dropsies to get Tingle, to get back to...
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, I can list most of those steps without taking a breath, so clearly it's fine. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, sure, that's how it works. Exactly. 10 out of 10. No flaw in logic.
Good. So, Kills is done with York. What's it gonna be? Either way, Artemis, I think you should have closed that bet if you didn't already.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone bet any of the 3 checks we have remaining, but also, there's 3 checks remaining.
It's a vanilla element, and Sean and Kent are mostly synced.
It's the Kin song, York. Oh, no AD this time. It was close, though.
Yeah.
Oh, immense sadness indeed.
Yeah, it could have been way worse.
Well, it could have been worse. I don't know about way worse, because the only like, other... yeah, there's Yilari, like, Library, the 2 Suas checks, and there's Octo.
Yeah.
And I know, like, at that point, just go to Octo. Yeah, so, Henrys, now that we know that it's not AD, who wrote this glorious seed? That just
Zelda. It's Zelda wrote this.
Oh!
So, their fault, not mine.
So I wasn't saying it's not them.
It's... No, it is you. It's you. Wait, I didn't. You did. You did send in seeds, Zelda. You did put in color options. You did put it in quite a... There's no way you're gonna wiggle yourself out of this one. This is your seed. Yeah, he's in denial, exactly. Well, Zaza, then why is it marked under 12 Zavza?
Henrys, if you messed up, like, if you forgot who...
No. Hang on. The log is called Zavza Weekly Spoiler Log.txt. I'll quickly open it and I'll see what's on York. Hang on. Palace Bowl and Chain Soldier. Stand first. Palace. Where's
Pause item, most of that.
pause item? Yeah. Kinston X. This is your seed, Zavza. And you sent that thing to me on the 2nd of May. So there's no way you're gonna wiggle yourself out of this one.
Sean's back in Care of Flames,
Yeah,
which is good.
it's good.
There was a
because he's not-
chance Sean would gamble out, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, after Sean's done with this, we'll see where he is respectively to Shocky.
Yeah. And Zelda, yes, I did change the name of the seeds, just so that no one can sort of be like, hey, I know these seed names. It's my seed, everybody. So we don't have any spoils.
I mean,
for
people can do that with the hash, so
Yeah,
okay.
fair enough. But
you
it's
can change that.
Yeah, but it's less obvious though, that way. Also, I just like having all the seeds in a particular pattern of like naming conventions. Not this one because, well, I kind of decided on the seed last minute due to me thinking that that's when seeds would have, would be right, which
Yeah.
wasn't.
Maybe I should write a small tool that like takes a seed and changes all the cosmetic options and changes the hash just for these.
I mean, if you want to, it'd be my guess, yeah.
Should be easy enough. Well, okay, so you managed to surprise everyone, including the person who rolled the seed, with whose seed it was?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Hmm. Oh dear. Sean's hoping that he doesn't have to fight Gleok.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. That's not gonna happen. As if we would make it this easy.
Hey, you didn't have to fight Octo.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, what did the seed bring to us?
Joy?
Tingle, one non-required dungeon.
Yeah, Tingle required dungeon.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a big key for kids. So, nice fortress. Big key was in the front.
And Kids is on to Gordon.
So we have 3 different bosses on screen right now. We have kids fighting Mazal, or as Henry's just called him, Gordon. We have Sean fighting Gleerok. And we have Johnny fighting Georg or George.
Yeah.
So the seed, it's been a thing.
It's been cool. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. So might see Sean doing non-element Gleerok right now. That's required. There's a caster kinstone there. Another caster kinstone was on Georg. Oh, and also Tingle had Red Sword.
Yeah.
Being locked by the Tingle trophy in like Gusture locked droplets being locked by town digging. And you couldn't jump across without the Gusture because Cape was on Kriegel 1.
Yeah. Wait, do we have the Flames basement without cape thing?
No.
No.
Sean had
Never
the
mind.
cape when going
Yeah.
through the basement and you didn't even need to go through it.
True. Never mind.
Yeah, Mitzvah and Coil of Flames, right. Like the seed started out nice, except for swords. And then it slowed down a lot.
Yeah, and then it just became worse and worse and worse and worse. Oh man.
Artemis, can you just swap the audio to Sean, even though it's not clean, for the moment?
Yeah, just for the occasion.
Yep.
He sounded very defeated, to be honest.
Very. I guess that's it for the reaction. It could have been Octo! Like, I don't think Sean should sound defeated there. It was either that or Octo.
Yeah. True, but still.
Also, Sean's still close to Johnny. And ahead of Shocky.
Yeah.
Zamza, Henry says a spoiler, right? Like, just...
Yeah, I
leave
do have
closed.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, like, Johnny is a bit ahead of Sean, but... like, not a lot.
Yeah.
Also, big key bet, yeah, Artemis, are you doing... so there are 9 checks in DHC, any one of which can have the big key. And we're gonna have a bet on how many checks it's going to take kids to find said big key. So just bet a number from 1 to 9 for how many checks it will take. Like that.
Yeah.
So Sean, about a wind runes behind Johnny here, which is the sort of length you can make up in DAC with just tower routing or just execution.
Yeah.
I think that's barely execution range, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, it's probably like 2 towers or 1 tower and a bit of execution
Yeah.
that Sean needs over Johnny here. So, first check in DHC was a small key. Kids is not doing the nowadays standard route of checking
Nowadays.
the throne first.
The throne?
I guess
When
the
you make
last
them-
time we played, the big key wasn't shuffled yet, was it?
Oh, right.
Has it been that long?
I don't know.
Like, that is, like, this route through DHC is definitely one that you would have taken before that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess people weren't skipping the king then, so it's not.
Yeah.
Second check is another smoky for kids here. So Sean's about to pick up the big key here. Johnny is on Mazal. It's the second of third phase.
I think it's
Kids find a third smoky in a row there.
second phase.
Yep, it's second phase. Okay, so one more for Mazal there. And there's the big key for Sean. I think he got the red warp. Yep, okay. There's Johnny done with Mazal. Shocky now in Wind Runes, about to... well, halfway through Wind Runes at this time. So Sean's starting Mazal just as Johnny is leaving.
No, you can't say it's an Octo. It doesn't really matter if it's an Octo, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just because we're awaiting Gummed. But yeah.
Okay, Kids is now doing the king before going for blue walk. Makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see if the king has a big key.
Oh, and Ocarina. I haven't seen the Randomizer in DLC yet.
Why? You haven't seen Ocarina yet?
That would be a fitting finish to the siege, right?
Yeah, kinda.
I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
It's the kind of thing where, like, you get banned for it. Because
Yeah.
we're gonna tell runners about if that happens, but it's not an automatic point.
And with that, we've got Johnny fusing the sword as well, opening up DHC. King at the compass.
King had the compass, so we are still missing the map, the random item, and the big key, as well as 2 smokies.
Yeah.
Nice save for kids there.
Yeah. I just tend to blow myself off the edge. Off the edge as well every time I try
Yeah,
it.
but if you save it like that, it doesn't lose time.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're waiting for the platform to get under there anyways, and get to the other side anyways, so, like,
Yeah.
if you're not missing a cycle, it doesn't lose time to fall off there. Nice quick kill on the Dark Knight there, I hadn't seen that shot before. Like, I know the one where you just roll past it and then hit it against the top wall, but that looked easier almost. I don't know if it is.
No clue. Usually the quicksave for the Black Dark Knight is free. If you fuck it up, it's your fault entirely.
Sure, that doesn't mean it's free.
Well, you just have to roll at the correct.
Oh, I'm no, that's not actually the part I have issues with on that. It's trying to find what exactly the rhythm is for the slashes after.
Oh.
Because you can't go too fast because you will get out of range, and you can't go too slow because
Yeah.
you cover. So it was top left, and it was Kids' first tower at check number 5. No one bet, but so nice DLC for Kids, and we'll see what order Johnny and Sean take the tower, and I guess Shocky take the towers in.
Yeah.
Because Shocky is about as far behind Sean as Sean is behind Johnny, right? Based on, like, I'm pretty sure, like, when Johnny opened the HC, Sean was at that point leaving through Wind Runes, where Shocky is now.
Yeah.
I didn't actually time things. And yeah, there's also the kind of thing that Johnny is doing now where you can lose time in the HC to execution. So suddenly, Sean has caught up with Johnny.
Well, Sean, get it first time.
Oh, didn't get the bomb strat. So that would have been enough to make him over Johnny right there, but like this is still just kill the Starforce.
Tell him.
Okay, there we go. So Johnny has gotten through that room, so is still ahead of Sean, but not by much now, because Sean just got it. Oh, Sean might... Oh, if Johnny did King, then yeah, Sean might not have done that yet. So that might be how Sean caught up so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. And here we have Kids on Vati 2 already. So we missed it, but I miss... Like, Kids probably got a 3 cycle on Vati 1.
Yeah, I mean...
And 3 cycle pretty much any of the pre-Vatis. On Vati 2 here, it's... we usually just use a spin attack on the second phase and a spin attack followed by a slash on the third phase, like with clones.
What was the theoretical fastest Vati one again? I think it's like 45 seconds.
I don't know.
I know that mentioned that like once or so.
So yeah, that was like kids did a spin there with clones, which is just enough to like hit the damage cap for that phase for Varsity 2.
Yeah.
And is now... Ugh, I wouldn't have tried to go underneath there. Yeah. And Lost Clones is... Yeah, no, the single spin without the clones isn't enough. I think if kids had great spin there was a chance to still get the 3-cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Like instead of doing just a single spin without clones. Without clones, if you great spin, it's fine. Like you're still gonna hit a kill. And yeah, there kids did spin and then still had to do a slash after because it's not about the damage, it's about something about a spin attack with clones not killing Varty 2 for some reason.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's... I don't know. Reasons, I guess.
Yeah.
It just kept being wonky. Yeah. This game can be surprisingly fickle with its inner mechanisms.
I mean, it is really solid overall.
It is a very solid game. Very solid and just, you know, robustly coded. Especially when compared to, like, other Zeldas. Especially other 3D Zeldas, because...
Well, I mean, okay, if you're comparing to 3 Zelda, but also...
Zelda, yeah.
Like... Even if you compare to 2D Zeldas, what's like... Even if you compare to newer 2D Zeldas, like... I guess. Right?
Yeah.
And Meshi just finished, so...
GG, Meshi.
GG's. Yeah, it's very close to a snipe, I guess. Not quite one. Kid still has to do the 3 rounds of tennis. I wouldn't call it a snipe, it's... a decent chunk of time, which you mean. Oh, and Sean hadn't done clones either yet, apparently. I don't know if... Like, if Johnny did King, they probably did this one too, so... Who knows? Oh yeah, kids there... Just doing a few slashes, more than 2 don't matter, like 2 instances of damage. But kids is doing 3 for some reason. Guess it's not entirely sure about what the number is, but remembers it's a low one. Or something like that.
Mm.
And that's GG's for kids.
GG.
Finishing with 2:36.04.
Huzzah!
And is going to be joining us for an interview here shortly.
Awesome.
And yeah, we have Sean and Johnny going through DLC, not doing the top left tower first, so are doing more checks than
They need to.
kids did. And they need to, yeah. I'm guessing they both started northeast.
I think so, yeah.
Now, like, Johnny went to southeast. Like, the usual route would be one of the northern first, since you don't need to take a warp to get to them, and then southeastern is fast. And GG's, kids.
Hello, GG's kids.
There we go. No?
Jeez.
You're just very quiet, okay.
I'm usually quiet, sorry.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So yeah, how did you like this totally really fast, easy seed?
Hey, I didn't touch K45. I can say that much.
You mean Cave 25?
Or 25, yeah.
Wait, you haven't gone there?
No, I never touched it. Like, after I left Temple of Droplets, I never really went back there. I was setting up to do it. I found the Cloud Top Skinstone, and I'm just like, I think Palace seems better. Let's go. Full clear Palace.
Wow. Yeah, okay, I didn't expect that. I didn't actually notice that you didn't do that. That's interesting.
I never found the Ocarina. Where the hell was the Ocarina?
Henris, you have the spoiler, right?
Yeah.
Because we didn't see it, actually. So it's probably
Skullfall. Yeah, it's Vortis. Skullfall. That should be the big key. Is it?
Oh.
Yeah. Vortis
Yeah.
Skullfall should be big key.
Wow.
So,
Nice,
yeah.
isn't it?
You weren't getting that.
Yeah, no way you would get that.
No, because you were in go mode the moment you walked into Fortress.
Yep.
No, there was a Skullfall, and it's... No, not the Clones Puzzle. That's Clone Puzzle. Spoiler names, not even tracker names. Yeah.
Other than that, I felt like I made some good choices here and there.
You made some good choices in there, yeah.
Yeah. When did you go back to Gleerock again? Like...
It was when I basically had Blue Sword. No, Four Sword. I went
Yeah, you
up
have on Four Sword, like, immediately after Blue Sword. You went on Blue Sword very long.
there. Actually, I wasn't on Red Sword that long.
No!
The hell with that Red Sword.
Tingle was nice, right?
I forget, where was the Tingle Trophy again? Was that Temple of Droplets was... Where at?
Like the left side of the ice maze, the frozen chest there.
Yeah, that was I'm just like, you know what? I'm going into Palace. I don't have my cape. I'm just gonna start left side, full clear left side, go right side and full clear up until I can't do anything, and then I'm gone. I'm never touching Temple of Droplets.
If you had just left and went to Tingle after left side, then that would have been great.
Zavza Tingle is already a meme. It can't be a good point if it's already a meme point.
Other than that, the seed, it was just getting the red sword. It just like at an hour.
I mean, that was also the Kinstones.
The Kinstones were not as bad. Like I had, once I got the 5th Cloud Top Skinstone, from there it was just.
Okay, you stay in here until Sean gets here and tell him the Kinstones aren't so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Oh, he's gonna so yell at me for saying that.
Oh yeah.
First off, he's probably gonna yell at me for beating him.
I mean, sure, but also he expected that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
So, you know.
That doesn't look like everyone's far off, though.
They're all fine.
Once you got the red sword, the seed was pretty linear, in my opinion. I just full cleared everything else.
Yeah, I guess it was. I mean, the cape was a bit missable.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the cape
It was
was.
a bit missable, like...
Shoutouts
great,
to
though.
getting the boots, go full clear everything else, and go, yeah, I'm glad I saved here. I'm just gonna restart back up a Cave of Flames and continue Cave of Flames.
Yeah, I mean...
That was
if you
a good
had played
play.
it at that time, that would have been great.
And then get back in there and find the moments, and it's like, okay, I know how this is gonna go. Save again, and then yeah, full clear
mean-
everything until the red sword.
Yeah, like, after the moments, if you had kept going until the Kinstone... Palace had Caster Kinstone on Georg, so yes.
Nice, right?
At least it wasn't the four sword on Georg.
No, Fossor was nice and easy.
Oh yeah, very nice and easy. I just like how as you go, you're just like, oh man, where the hell are my swords? Oh, there's the first sword. That's the nice one. And have fun with the rest.
Where was the first sword again? Was it just outside of Village?
Carlhouse.
Karlov House, right, it was behind the Karlov medal in South Hervey.
Yeah,
Right.
the one that
Yeah,
Sean
Johnny skipped
took
that
a
for a
while.
while.
Yeah, Sean took a while to
I
get
think
that.
that was the last location, right?
Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it's Sean we're talking about.
To actually go and turn in the Karlov medal.
I think the second sword could be between the because the second and third sword were Vale Falls and Tingle, so
Yeah, one was behind going into Deepwood for that Kinstone, one was behind going into Droplets for the trophy. But, like, they didn't block each other.
Could you imagine if they did? Oh god.
I mean... What, so... How would they lock each other?
The white sword locks the lamp, which would technically lock it.
Oh!
The lamp was...
That is evil, yeah.
But the lamp was nice and early, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Cran Beanstalk or...
Yeah, Colonel Beanstalk.
Yeah.
I have never saved and quit so much, like save scum so much in one run. Because it was just like, here's nothing for 15 checks. Okay, back to where I was. A nice mushroom, followed by nothing on Ren.
Oh, that was great.
We were very disappointed that Yadar didn't have any. With how early you all got the books and Kane.
Well, it would have been nice if you could have found the ocarina.
Yeah! And you weren't getting that.
And GG's to Johnny. Finishing in third place.
GG's Johnny. And GG's Mashy if you're still in the chat.
Yeah. And
Oh,
GG's
here it
Sean.
comes. Here it
Here it
comes.
Yeah, I may have invited Sean to rant.
Yeah.
GG's, Johnny.
GG's
How did
Johnny.
I get third?
You cleared Cave of Flames completely on your first trip.
Yeah.
I only went
Oh.
back 3 times.
I did it one. I honestly, because I didn't check what my freaking elements were until
Yeah,
after
we
I had
noticed.
finished Cave of Flames.
I noticed that
Yeah.
element checked right after you checked Minari. It was great.
I was like, oh, cool, and then I kept going. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Sean.
I'm
Hi,
also.
Sean.
I am really. I am really sorry for that horrendous display that I have given you all on this day.
Nah, it was amazing. It was good.
I
Hey, Sean.
played terribly.
It was fine.
Hello, Sean.
Hello, GG.
I was.
Who?
Zavza.
Zamza.
Ban.
Yeah, figured.
Not only that,
honestly-
can we please get the fuck rid of blue curses in traps? I had 4 of them, and they're fucking horrible.
I think I got you I got like 3 likes, but I got the like in Temple of Droplets, where you have like that rupee path, so I couldn't get out of the like. I would hop out and he would immediately grab me back in, so I couldn't do anything about it. It was really exciting.
It's just so pointless having a trap that stops you doing something for 30 seconds.
It's 10 seconds.
It feels longer.
It's 10 seconds.
It feels longer.
It is a waste of, like, it's just so bad, and I will argue this for the end of time.
But like straight up, I don't feel like I should have I'm surprised I finished.
I mean, fair.
Like,
the seed was like that.
it's not that it was the seed, I was just playing terribly.
Hey, you still beat me by 30 seconds. I play every week.
It was like that was like the second seed I've played in probably 5 months. And the fact that I got
considering
third
that you played
is
well,
insane.
You definitely didn't play terrible. There
The
were
last
some
time I played was the last weekly I did.
Like, there were some execution mistakes that we noticed, but not that much. Like, and GG's to Shocky for also just finishing.
Jeez. Yeah, I will give a ban point, if only for that sword in Temple of Droplets. or that Tingle trophy.
Behind Temple of Droplets.
That Tingle trophy made me really sad.
I really love 1.5 hour red swords. They're so fun.
Okay, so I didn't feel so bad because it was horrible for that red sword.
Oh, kids, you were the first to get the red sword.
Wait,
reason.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Westerwoods at 1 hour 20 was the first person to get there on restream.
Was I the last? Because I feel like I was the last.
I don't remember.
Shocky was.
Yeah.
At the time.
I mean, I did everything but Cave of Flames, and then was like, yeah, Cave of Flames is gonna be fine.
Cave of Flames at that time, but Shocky had double dipped it.
I had a Cave of Flames when I was up there, and then I went back because I'll tell you my thought process of what happened because I skipped that one check at the top, right?
Rangers, okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you my thought process. I went up there and I was like, oh shoot, I don't have to go this way. I have the cane. I can just enter the dungeon. I quick warped and then I was like, wait.
Yeah. Well,
wait a minute.
So.
Nothing like triple dipping Cave of Flames.
I did it once.
I did 3 dips in there.
I mean, it's not a triple dip if your second dip is just you save scum back to it and go further than the rupees.
Yeah.
I got the moments and I was pumped. I was like, hell yeah. And then I got the Casterkin stone and I was like, my only saving grace this seed is if someone doesn't do that.
Yeah, we were like, okay, so Johnny is either like doing a Nesman or a myth here, depending on if this works. And it did work.
Yeah, you pulled the Nesman.
Hey, Shocky, GG's.
Well, I mean, someone had to. Nesman wasn't here.
Yeah.
GG. What the hell was that seed?
Nice, right?
Hey, at least
welcome back to Minish Cap.
Yeah, thanks for the welcome back with that.
Yeah. You know, gotta remind you of why you love this rando.
The
Yeah.
seeds are still bad, but it's not Hendriss's name on them.
Yeah.
It was 1 hour and 20 before I got green sword.
I actually had the green sword really early because I know I went into Deepwood early, and before I went into Temple of Droplets, I actually went up Vale Falls. So I actually went into Vale Falls Temple of Droplets with green sword.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I did
honest.
too.
I'm glad that y'all.
Yeah, you like last occasion droplets, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that I wasn't saying. I'm glad that because I didn't say anything. I was thinking terrible monologues the entire time while we were going through this, and I was like, "There's nothing like going from having 1 sword at 1.5 hours to having 4 sword in 20 fucking minutes."
Yeah, yeah.
kept going.
Yup. That's how it felt. Like as soon as I got that red sword from droplets, from Tingle. Yeah,
Well,
that's
'cause
another fucking
I got the
thing.
green sword like 2 minutes before it.
Well,
I
do
swore
have-
very loudly at that red sword.
Oh yeah, no, I was yelling. I was yelling. I was muted, but I was yelling.
My response to the red sword was, I'm behind, god dang it.
No, you weren't.
Well, I mean, you were behind Mashy.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
The other thing, though, is, all I had to say is, the Kidstones weren't bad this seed, right?
I mentally blocked
Worse.
out all of the Kinstones.
Could have been
It's
worse.
that one in cave cost me the race. I'm calling it now.
The
Well,
what?
the one, I was like,
One
I didn't
in
have too much
Oh, the
trouble.
one on Milari.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have two.
Yeah.
Malari was like, I found that and I was like, cool. I figured all of y'all would have done it because there wasn't much to do when it came to.
So I double dipped Cave of Flames.
I single dipped it. I'm apparently the only one who did.
Well, you get mole mitts, and then you've got like town digging, a bunch of mitt caves open, and then
Yeah,
the
my
first
elements,
mitts
so I
lock
didn't
check.
care.
The first mitts lock check that you do gives you flippers, and then you're like, okay, I've got all of this seed. I'm gonna do all of this seed, and it pays off. And then you're like, ah, crap.
Except for the fact that I did all
Just
of the
don't
seeds.
your element before full clear Game of
Yeah,
Flames.
I didn't check my elements, so I was like, cool. I got that green rupee and I was like, sick, this was pointless. And then I got the kinstone and I was like, thank God.
Yeah, no, I checked my elements like 2 minutes in.
Yeah,
I forgot
same.
to check. I forgot you could check them for a moment.
I usually don't check until I'm getting ready to enter my first dungeon, just to see what I get before going into the first dungeon.
Nope,
How
Wind
is,
Tribe House.
how is it that I'm playing this
Check
game
elements.
better now that I haven't played it in 5 months? How is it that I'm playing better? That shouldn't be how it works. Like,
Well,
I'm,
play a couple, and then see how you are.
like,
I mean,
I'm
this is my
like, I'm
second seed
placing
back,
better.
and it's there's rust, and I can see it.
I'm like, I'm placing better, and I don't know why.
I'm the only regular player in this race, I think.
I mean, Meshi joins a fair number of these, right? Like,
Yeah,
not as
obviously.
regularly as you do, but also not as rarely as... Or it's not been as long for Meshi as it has been for the
Yeah,
other.
for others, yeah.
Yeah, I think I've been gone since like January, February.
Yeah.
Please don't
Yeah.
leave. We want
The last seed I did
we,
was the Valentine's Day one.
we want
Basically-
more
I've
people in the
basically been
weeklies. Please
gone.
stay.
I think I've been gone since my punishment seed, essentially.
Well, that's valid though. That is valid.
Have you? No, it says you've done a race in April.
I did one race in April, and that was my PB, actually. I was like, why? How is it that I come back and I PB? But that seed also was a jet, so...
Yeah, it's
A 158.
yeah, it's clearly the strat is to just take a break and then place well.
When
see,
when
that's
are we
really-
gonna have? When are we gonna have a weekly that doesn't have an element palace? By the way,
I'm sure they.
We had one.
do they? Because you couldn't fool me.
I'm pretty sure we've had some of those.
I wouldn't know. This is my first one back,
No, I always.
and I don't miss it.
I know that it's been Element Palace for a while because the one thing I always hear is it's a Kinstone seed. This is my one bane every week when Sean does race it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just you, Sean. Like, you know how Luna always gets late bomb back seeds? Maybe you just always get Palace Element seeds.
Oh god.
Yeah, but it's the same with Myth and like his Game of Flames. So you're one of them now.
The only thing, the only saving grace of that is I'm actually relatively good at executing in Palace now. So I'll take it.
Yeah, it gives you all the practice.
Yeah.
Down.
Compared to everyone else who only has it to do it in some of the raids.
Let's start season 3, let's go! No.
Based off all the casual weekly times I've been seeing recently, maybe I should just play them instead of these.
I mean, we have been using fast settings for some of the casual races, and
And then there was one last
some of the
week.
others. Oh yeah, like the last one we played, kind of was finished in just over an hour, but then
Yeah.
it was open BHC. So
Yeah. Zelda's
We've
the
also
name of
had
the game.
very much not fast races,
Yeah.
like the Rip All Dungeons one.
Ah, yeah.
Hey. I know that I rolled that one, but that one wasn't my fault. Oh, I rolled an All Dungeons one that everyone hated.
No, I mean actually All Dungeons in the settings.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
there's
feel
a
like
setting
I had
to
to
do that.
I've published a custom logic and patch combo for the variety tournament, right? And that
Yeah.
has an All Dungeons pet setting.
There's a variety tournament? I don't know what's going on.
That's going to come up, yes. Which is
Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I miss Minish Cap, to be honest with you.
I will not be in the variety tournaments.
Oh.
Why not?
If we
It'll
have a
be
regular
so much.
tournament, yeah, I'll be there. But
I'm
variety,
still
I just-
heavily debating it.
yeah, I just don't want to learn all the stuff while I'm also learning another speed game,
I mean,
but it's not Zelda related.
fair. I mean, I think like most settings you can you can probably play just based on using a tracker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also a rock clacker. Rock clacker clacks rocks together to try and reinvent fire. That's me.
Fair.
Fine.
So me learning other things is like, I looked at Fire Rod percent and went, nope.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, Fire Rod is one of the
Nope.
ones that you actually need to learn some stuff for to be competitive in.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's one of the reasons why I'm considering not joining.
Yeah. And like key sanity, stuff like that, that's
Sean, if
fine.
you don't want to play Fire Rod, you get to skip a round, right? We're not gonna have one round of Fire.
As we all know, I'm absurdly willing to do Fire Rod percent.
Have we got any more details on it?
Not really.
Because I think wasn't there originally like some
Yeah.
mention of May or something, and then
Yes, originally there was, and then you know how it is. But yes,
Yeah.
I just don't want closed
keep kicking us
fusion.
about that, basically.
To be honest, I just don't want closed fusions.
Close fusions is
they're fine. They're
not meant to
actually
be.
fine. The closed fusions is actually quite fun.
Or vanilla
Yeah,
fusions.
those are
I don't want
good.
vanilla
Oh,
fusions.
vanilla fusions,
No
yeah.
vanilla.
So vanilla fusions, like it's not using the vanilla fusions logic that can have stuff banned vanilla fusions. So don't worry about that. Like vanilla fusions is identical to closed fusions, except you find kinstones in the pool instead of other junk, and you get
And
to
you can
open the wind trap
Get
warp.
them out. Okay.
Like that's basically the main difference.
Oh.
Like you just don't do any other fusions. But yeah. Close fusions is fun, but it's also, if you're used to open fusions,
It messes with your head a bit.
It really
Yeah.
does mess with your head.
Alright, I'm gonna head out actually, because I gotta start practicing this new speed game.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yay! Good luck and fun.
Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna go too. Food's ready.
We'll also probably leave.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Yeah, so we'll wrap things up here. We'll head over and raid Elaine. They're currently DHC now. But thank you, Iva and Hendrix, for commentating, and thank you to Tuba and Tomatech for tracking. Thank you to everybody for tuning in, watching the weekly. That was a fun seed.
Yeah, clearly.
it was to watch.
It was a seed. Yeah, definitely more fun to watch.
I mean, we were so close to the
I
last
wanted Yolari so bad.
But yeah.
Alright, any other final words? Final thoughts?
What do you know?
No.
Alright. We'll go straight up and take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.